Hey there, this is Louis from Metros Creative, and today we're going to be talking about the 6 tips on how to be effective on social media. Tip number 1 is decide which platforms to focus on. I don't personally believe every single brand or business should be on all different kinds of social media platforms because that stretches you too thin. And I personally also believe that each different social media platform caters to not only a different demographic but a different kind of content style. So for example, if your business is very visual, like if you take beautiful photography or art or anything like that, Instagram is your go-to because Instagram is totally built around engaging visuals. Now if you write blog posts or create instructional videos, you could do that on Facebook. And then if you want to go more in depth with your videos, YouTube is a huge social media platform that is specifically for videos. Tip number 2 is post quality content. Everybody in this day and age, we have these phones that can take incredible videos and incredible pictures. And on top of it, there are apps that you can download through any of the app stores that can edit your videos and pictures right on your phone. So there's no excuses anymore of why you're not posting good quality pictures or content. Even in Instagram, they have their own editing software built right in right before you post. So you can download a couple of different apps and make sure that all the stuff that you're posting is quality. People want to see quality content on the internet. Tip number 3 is make sure you're posting consistently. A lot of the social media platforms, they change from a timeline feed to a more news feed, where they are, instead of things being listed chronologically, they are now catering them to the users based on what they think the user is going to like, based on their browsing history and things like that. So to give your brand and business the best chance of reaching your clientele, make sure that you're posting consistently, once or twice a day, and that way you're providing more ways that your people can interact with your brand. Tip number 4 is consider videos. Videos have become a very big part of social media in recent times, especially on Facebook. To prove my point, think of how many videos you've watched on Facebook in the last week alone, and you can see that it's a very powerful medium to share information and content. And tip number 5, interact with people. People will comment on your pictures, people will comment on the things that you put out, but don't just let that sit as it is. Make sure you're commenting, interacting back, build a relationship that way. The number of followers you have and the number of likes you have is awesome, but what really matters is the relationships you're building with people. It's not just a mathematics thing where you're just adding up numbers until whatever. It's a matter of really building relationships with people. That's why it's social media. You can interact, you can comment, and things like that, and it'll be proven valuable to your brand later on. Tip number 6, just try it, readjust, and learn. We all kind of have an idea of what our brands and businesses are about, but if you have an idea for something, try it. Put out a picture, put out a video, learn from it. See how people interact, see if they like it, see if they don't. Compare it and measure it against other different posts that you've done, and that way you can learn. It's social media. It's not like you're putting a billboard out in the interstate where once it's up you can't change it. If you make a little mistake, learn from it, change it, and move on and learn from it. That's the most important part. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and like our page for future videos like this. And lastly, what is one question you have about social media? Let us know in the comments below.